we need to grow our channel. How can we do that? By reviewing dead games? I think that sounds right. Plague Inc. Evolved is a game that I think everyone knows about. This game exploded in popularity in like 2015? At least that's when all the YouTube videos about it came out, and to be fair, I think this game did deserve it. It was a very interesting little game that wasn't graphically intensive, so a lot of people could play it regardless of the strength of their PC or phone. And it just felt cool to kill all of humanity so casually. It's not a bad thing to say. This game has no story at all. The entire premise is to make a disease and kill humanity with it. All of humanity. So victory can only really be achieved one way. And that's killing all of you. You get it. Throughout the game, you get DNA points that you can use to upgrade your plague or disease or whatever you want to call it and make it stronger. Whether you want to make it more effective, more lethal, or more severe, you can choose to do that, and each one will have its own pros and cons. The more severe it appears, however, the quicker the governments of the world will band together to fight it, but in order to get it more infectious, you gotta make it more, severe, so you gotta balance that out. And while I really love this game, this is where my issue comes in. Like, my issue with the entire game. There's only one way to win, really. There's only one strategy that works. It's kind of upsetting. The main strategy for 90% of the diseases is the exact same. Lay low until everyone's infected, kill them all. I wish there was more variety. Now, things change slightly when you get to the simian disease or the vampire disease, but as the simian, you can affect humans in the traditional way, or you can augment, apes and stuff. And with a vampire, you're a vampire and you're upgrading that. But come on, there should be more variation. Like, the Neurax worm is the most, I think, only because you can win through not killing people. Sure, it's effectively the same end result in which everyone becomes your slave, but still, you're not killing people, and it's a little bit of variety. That's all I want. I would also really appreciate it if more than one music track played during the game. Like, it's not even that good either. The only variety that exists in this goddamn soundtrack is the various creepy noises that play during the one song that never stops playing. And even then, those sounds repeat after a while, and it kind of makes me insane. I hate it. Now, this is a really successful indie game with a lot of replay value for achievements, workshop content, and official scenarios if you're into that kind of thing. I personally can't do it. I love the idea of the game, but the gameplay just can't hold me. Sure, every once in a while, when I'm down for a game or two on Mega Brutal, I'll do that, but then I'm done for a good long while. It's an urge that I have to scratch, and then I leave it alone for a while. I can write scripts. That's why I only have 20 hours in this game. I just stopped having an interest in it. But while I'm bashing it, there are people that do love this game and play it every day. And I don't know how you do it, but more power to you. You're just enjoying a game that you love, and that's okay. Thank you for watching another episode of That Game Review Show. I need to, review a game that I really enjoy. I need to give us that long watch, those long reviews, for that long watch time and all that. Just, I gotta pad it out, not pad it out. I gotta get actual content out here, pumping out, getting more subscribers, getting more popular. James, I'm sorry, I don't think we're gonna reach that goal that you set for the end of this year. But you know what? We'll try to the very end.